Well, hello and welcome if you are joining me over here from TikTok. As mentioned on my TikTok, you can follow me over there at InRoyalNews. I'm doing a more in-depth video in regards to the potential slimming down of titles under the reign of King Charles III. Head over to my TikTok to check out the first part of this video. Now, continuing on. Of course, we have Prince Edward, who has been conferred the title of the Duke of Edinburgh. As mentioned before, there is a new precedent with his title. It's not hereditary, or as they say, hereditary. Meaning that the title will revert back to the crown for another creation in the future upon the death of Prince Edward. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get questions on this. If Sophie outlives her husband, she will still be the Duchess of Edinburgh. She will be the Dowager Duchess of Edinburgh. And at that point, the son of Edward, James, formerly the Viscount Severn, who is now the Earl of Wessex, will be the Earl of Wessex. He will not elevate to a dukedom. Pictured here, of course, you have Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and the late Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, both of whose dukedoms are hereditary, meaning that Prince Archie, who is the son of Prince Harry, will eventually succeed as the Duke of Sussex, and upon the death of Prince Philip, Prince Charles, well, now King Charles, succeeded him as the Duke of Edinburgh. Of course, once Charles became king, the title reverted back to the crown. Same with the Dukedom of Gloucester, it's hereditary. His son eventually will succeed him as the Duke of Gloucester, and the same goes for the son of the Duke of Kent. He will succeed his father one day as the Duke of Kent. It's hereditary. Hereditary, excuse me. I think what Charles is setting up here is a precedence that, yes, we are slimming down the monarchy, but we don't want to necessarily break all the way with tradition. Tradition being that British princes, sons of the sovereign British princes, receive dukedoms upon their marriage, which I think will still be the case. However, they just won't be hereditary dukedoms. They will only be for a lifetime, to which I feel that is a very smart move. You're still getting the elevation, the pomp and ceremony of a new title, but it's not going to be a situation where it's like Oprah, everybody gets a title. And not that my opinion matters on this situation, but I do think this is a very great move if this is the way it's going to go by King Charles. It's recognizing tradition while still moving forward. Once the sons of the Gloucesters and Kents become the dukes, they will no longer be royal dukes, as neither of those children hold princely titles. And once Archie's son becomes the Duke of Sussex, it of course will no longer be a royal dukedom, as Archie's son will not be a prince of the United Kingdom. Essentially, it's fanning out the old and with Edward creating the new. As always, you can find me on every social media platform at InRoyalNews. Bye.